I hope you get bail by breakfast, because the boys are getting hungry.
Back off, back off! To which the barman says, may I push in your stool?
Right, you're out.
Until next time, Big Joe.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
Thank heaven you're here, Lestrade. I'd almost run out of jokes.
You know, in another life, you'd have made an excellent criminal.
Yes, then you, sir, an excellent policeman.
Plumsky.
Thank you.
Now, please tell me you have answers.
All in good time, Lestrade.
All in good time? What is this, some parlour game where we have to guess what you're thinking? I've got a public in frenzy out there. Now, if you don't fill me in, I'll have you in there playing Victoria and Albert quicker than a bookie's runner. Now, clean up and make yourself presentable.
For whom?
Friends in high places. They're the ones who bailed you out.
I'm terribly sorry to inconvenience you, sir, but I'm going to have to put this on you.
Mr. Holmes, apologies for summoning you like this. I'm sure it's quite a mystery as to where you are and who I am.
As to where I am, I was admittedly lost for a moment between Charing Cross and Holborn, but I was saved by the bread shop on Saffron Hill, the only baker to use the certain French glaze on their loaves, the Brittany sage. After that, the carriage forked left and right, a telltale bump of the Fleet conduit. And as to who you are, that took every ounce of my not inconsiderable experience. The letters on your desk are addressed to Sir Thomas Rotherham, Lord Chief Justice, that'd be your official title. Who you really are is, of course, another matter entirely. Judging by the sacred ox on your ring, you're also the secret head of the Temple of the Four Orders, in whose headquarters we now sit, on the northwest corner of St. James Square, I think. As to the mystery, the only mystery is why you bothered to blindfold me at all.
Yes, well, standard procedure, I suppose.
I dare say we have the right man, gentlemen.
Sherlock Holmes, Ambassador Standish from America, and Lord Coward, the Home Secretary.
I suppose you already have some notion as to the practices of our order.
Yes, they're practically interesting.
Be as skeptical as you like, but our secret systems have steered the world towards a greater good for centuries. The danger is they can also be used for more nefarious purposes.
What some call the dark arts, or practical magic.
We know you don't believe in magic, Mr. Holmes. We don't expect you to share our faith, merely our fears.
Fear is the more infectious condition. In this instance, fear of your own child. Blackwood is your son. You have the same irises, a rare dark green, with diamond-shaped hazel flanks, together with identical outer ears, or pinna, which are only passed down through direct bloodline, which makes you by necessity either brothers or, in this case, more likely, father and son.
Very few people are privy to that information, and we want to keep it that way. He was conceived during